I've spoken to you all. So much has gone on and so much has happened since the last time we spoke. So I'm going to give you all a good update. But right now, I'm in the line for Starbucks. I had this on because I had important business earlier today that I had to handle. And now I'm getting some Starbucks. And then I'm going to head home. And we're going to have a sit-down conversation, y'all. Hi guys. Okay, so I've been home for a while now, but unfortunately it is the nastiest weather outside and has been storming so bad that I had to wait to record this part of the video because all you would have heard was lightning and thunder, and it would have just been horrible. So I apologize for the lighting because I have to just deal with the lighting I have in the house because it's just so dark and gloomy outside. And my my ring light is just doing entirely too much. I tried it and I hated it. So sorry about the lighting. Hopefully it works. So I was gonna tell you all like where I've been and I guess how the nurse residency has been. So the nurse residency has been really, really good. I really do encourage people to do it if they can, just because of the type of support and the type of education that you get added onto your orientation is phenomenal. So I started back in October and I was with my preceptor for about 3 or 4 months on the day shift, and then I went to the nights and I was on orientation for maybe about a month or so. So during that time that you're doing orientation with your preceptor, you're also doing specialty classes. So I had like a critical care residency, which was about 6 weeks. And then I just had the regular nurse residency with everybody else, different specialties. And that's still going on. I don't finish that until October when I graduate. Critical care courses, you do these online courses like these CBLs, that you go on the computer and you learn different things about your specialty like heart failure, pulmonary artery hypertension. You learn about central lines. You learn about how to flush them, how to do numbers, things like that. Things that you still learn on the floor, but you kind of get that educational background as well as the hands-on portion. This is specific for me because I'm in a cardiac ICU. So you will learn different things tailored towards your specialty once you do the specialty part of the residency. Then the regular residency is just about nursing things, about nursing theory, about how to cope, like mental health things of that nature is what regular residency is about. And then you do like an evidence-based practice project where we break off from the large group into smaller groups. And you find something that your unit needs, and then you create an evidence-based project on it, and then a presentation, which you do at the very end of your residency, which you do prior, like a month or a week prior to graduation. I really have enjoyed it. I just learned a ton of information. Really, really great preceptors who actually want to be preceptors. They volunteer to do it, and they do it every time a new cohort comes in. They have the tools that you need, the learning paperwork that they would give you to go home and study with, good books for you to read if you get good preceptors. I have been lucky and fortunate to have really, really great preceptors throughout my journey. My camera is so rude. It decided to die on me mid-sentence. So I'm trying to charge the other battery. I gotta remember where I was, because I was on a flow, I was on a rhythm, and now I don't remember where I stopped. I've learned a crap ton, especially because when I came out, we were still in the midst of COVID, and actually right now we're getting back into the midst of COVID, that our patients have been a lot sicker just from the simple fact that they fear coming into the hospital. And by the time they come in, they are extremely sick. So I am seeing different modalities, patients on different types of machines. We do a lot of CRRT, LVADs, let's see, Impellas, things like that. And it has been eye-opening. In the very beginning, it was very hard to see those patients like that, to be honest, just so sick, and some people just, you know, not making it. That's just the nature of the beast of being in the ICU. Being anywhere really nowadays, a lot of people are seeing a lot of cases where people aren't making it or have a lot of cold situations. But I definitely can attest to when I was a tech and floating that a lot, it's a lot now as far as patient loads. And hopefully getting better. Hopefully with this next wave, we've found ways to cope with it. So that has been how my residency has been. And I'm gonna tell you all my next steps. I am officially back in school for my nurse practitioner license. Yay! Which is why, one of the reasons why it took me a minute to actually finish up this video, apart from the storm, I had to do some schoolwork. So I'll tell you all about that later. I won't disclose or talk about what school I'm going to, but right now it's the very beginning. I'm heading out the house real quick. So I guess I'll take y'all along with me. So the vlog didn't go as well because we went and got some food. So anyway, as I was trying to tell y'all, so I'm not gonna act like the nurse residency is just peaches and cream and like I'm just floating through here like a butterfly. No, I have had days where I've absolutely hated it. I cringed. I hated going to work. Then I have days where I absolutely love it. I learn a lot. I'm all into it. So don't ever think that this is just like easy peasy. It's not. Critical care is critical care. You're a brand new nurse, learning a lot, having really critically ill patients. So it's expected that it's going to be a challenge. But it is what it is. I have learned a ton. I don't regret going to the ICU as a new grad nurse at all. I feel like it was needed. I feel like the knowledge was very good. I'm still there. So it is what it is. It definitely has its pros and cons though. I'm going to kind of veer away from doing videos mainly on nursing, go into vlogging, just, you know, lifestyle and travel and stuff like that. I will do nursing vlogs or nursing videos here and there, sit down talks, but not as much. I'm going to mainly go into vlogging. If it seems like I'm looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking at the screen. I got a new camera. I'm looking at the screen on the side. So I'm looking at myself while I'm recording. If it looks like it's off. Yeah, and Gabe's over there banging the vacuum on the trash can. You want to say hey? He doesn't want to say hey, y'all. He's so mean. Really? Really? Well, blow it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna... Bro. Seriously? So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Leave some comments down below, some things you want to look at. I'm gonna try to vlog weekly and have something out. Hopefully by every Friday, but if not Friday, every like Sunday. I'm gonna try to have something out, something new. But hopefully you enjoy the future content. I'm definitely gonna veer away from this now. But I'll see y'all next week.